What's up guys, I'm JGMan179 and I'm here with Day Late Game Reviews to bring you a review on the newly released title, Fuse. Fuse is developed by Insomniac, who are the guys who brought you Resistance, the Resistance games, and Ratchet and Clank. Fuse is a third-person cover-based shooter, a lot like Gears of War. In Fuse, you play as a group called Overstrike 9, who are a band of mercenaries tasked with stopping the evil Raven Corporation from using the newly found alien energy source, Fuse. Your fight will take you to many exotic locations around the world, from deep underground bases in the Nevada desert to snowy mountaintops in some other part of the world. The game is 4-player co-op, so you can enlist your friends to help you fight this evil corporation. Now let's get into the reviewing portion. We'll start with the good. Now, the unique Fuse weapons, which are the main draw of this game, they work pretty well. They add a bit of strategy to your fights, so it's not just a complete run and gun. Your guns, your weapons, your stuff, it ranges in use from a large shield to a wormhole gun that fires singularities at other enemies, making them collapse in on themselves. It's kind of crazy, right? The game is a great game to play if you have 4 friends. The game is definitely tailored to playing with your friends, and a lot of the missions are better with your friends. There's tons of action and shooting. It's a big blockbuster game. It's all run and gun, not much downtime, so you're running through the game, killing everything as fast as you can. That's about it on the good. We're gonna move on to the bad now. This game, there's no real story. It's a lot like Call of Duty. It's about the locations you go to and blowing shit up. So it's also not much fun solo. There's some really bad team AI. A lot of times they won't pick you up when you go down. There's a mechanism just like Gears of War where if you die, you can crawl around and wait for a teammate to pick you up. But a lot of times your AI teammates just kind of like bleh, they just ignore you and you die and you restart a lot of stuff. A lot of the missions are very team focused, where it's someone should protect you while you carry something, to you need to open multiple things that work much better when you have 3 other people you can count on instead of waiting for the slow AI to do something instead of sitting around staring at the enemies. So solo is dull and frustrating for these reasons, because you don't have your teammates or your friends to back you up. There's some RPG aspects in this game, like leveling up your characters and buying new perks, but it's kind of poorly used, and you don't really get a reward from it. You can just play the game running and gunning and shooting people pretty much the whole time, and it won't really matter. Now we're going to move on to the third part of this review, which is the achievement list. I'm all about the achievements. I'm a big achievement hunter, so I'm going to review the achievement list. This game has got some meh achievements. It's not anything grand like the amazing achievements of Skyrim. It's very typical achievements with these types of games. It's like do everything with each character, level each one up to their highest level, perform a different action here or there with their specific guns. But a large amount of the achievements of this game, you need a co-op team, because there's something called echelon maps, which are like Spec Ops in Call of Duty, and you need to complete them in a game with co-op people. And there's a couple of achievements for completing the game in co-op itself. And basically everything you need to do is done with a partner. So the achievements are kind of meh. You can't get them all on your own. You're going to need people to help. So my overall rating in this game, I don't do the usual 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 rating system. I'm going to either give it a nah, a meh, or a yeah. And this game I'm just going to give a meh. It's good. It's a good game if you have a group of people to play with and you want another mindless shooter that you don't have to worry about. But pass on this game if you plan on playing solo, or you're expecting to find out more about this wonderful world and the Fuse that this game is about. You won't really get any explanation on that. This has been Daylight Game Reviews. I'm JGman179, and check out some other videos. I think the next game that I will be reviewing comes out in 2 weeks, and that will be Remember Me. So check me out then. Alright, have a good day, y'all.